Hi, beautiful lights. Please don't scroll. Stick around because this message is for my healers, my lovers, my givers. In this energy today, it's been about you give so much away. You need to fill up your own cup. You need to rejuvenate your own energy. Also, being able to receive energy from Source, God, the universe, your higher self, from the earth, from Mama Gaia, learning to refill up your own cup here, beautiful light. You're giving so much to others. They're saying stop. You need to stop because you need to refuel. You need to fill up with gas, okay? And you need to do it now. I'm really getting heated, okay? This is about you are such a lover. You're such a giver. You can't just keep giving. Yeah, you need to fill up your own cup. Yes. I'm telling you, beautiful light, look at that. I mean, Spirit is saying, fill up your own cup. This is you. This is you filling up your cup, loving yourself, giving to yourself. Then it can trickle out and give to others. And that seriously has been in the energy. Not only you just have to give, like if, just say, you're putting in work somewhere and you keep putting in that work, but it's not giving back to you so much. Well, you have to get it some way, somehow. You have to replenish the energy because you'll get burnt out. Whatever this is that you're doing, it can be overwhelming. It can be so overwhelming that you lose sight about what is this all about, 144. And that's because on my left hand is itching. That's abundance to me. But 144 is you're on your spiritual journey here. And that's why, you tend to give service to others and you have that calling, you have that pull, but you also are here to give service to yourself and remember who you are and to refill your cup as well as being nice to others. You have to be nice to yourself. And this is you loving yourself, really filling up your cup. Because the more you fill up your cup, collective, the more you can give to others. But it takes you partnering up with your higher self, with, doing things with the universe that will help, alleviate anything that's going on in your life. Also, you can't just keep giving. You have to give to yourself. Okay, this is a must in this energy today. I literally woke up crying, collective, seriously, for myself and for others. I'm in the same boat. So I understand it really well. And it's like, if you're a mother, even if you're not, and you're just like a giver, you give to the world. Look at that. It's like you are going in every direction, giving to the world. Two of Wands. You know what I mean? You're here, you're there, you're everywhere. You have the world in your hands because, this is you giving. You're filling up everybody's cup, but you have to fill up your own too. You must. It's a must. That's the first thing we must learn is to love ourselves. Keep this energy clear. So this is clear quartz. So let's clear out some of this energy. We have to fill up our own cups and you have to love yourself. You have to give yourself, a space where you can breathe, where you can not care. Literally not care about the world and take care of yourself, right? This is you really sending out, and that you're teaching others how to love themselves by you doing it also, by the way. So you are giving, by even giving to yourself. You're teaching others how to love themselves, how to value themselves, how to treat and, take care of your own energy, right? Because when we do that, then it can overflow and trickle onto so many. And these little other things, spurts of water are opportunities and blessings that come along with that energy of you loving yourself, filling up your own cup here. Amazing. Beautiful energy. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You getting the clarity, making things clear. King of Swords, being very clear, setting up boundaries and putting out the message that you need to take care of your own self too. You do. This is a message of you need to protect your own energy too. Okay? This is like you know, you have to, the mind is going to take whatever you want to give it. The subconscious is there for information, and it will do whatever you tell it. So when we get clear on who we are and what we want, we need to let our brain know also. This is the mind, King of Swords. This is putting an image and telling the subconscious, telling the brain what it is, what it's going to be, how it's going to be. You know, and when you are giving, you need to protect that energy and say, listen, I need to give to me right now too. I need to tell my own brain, you know, there's all kind of things. What's this? Yeah. Celebration, community, unity, right? This is like you really getting together with the people that are going to support you, okay? People that are going to help encouraging you for you loving yourself, having the right friends and community to help do that. What is this? We have that wake-up call, judgment. Oh, I'm really getting heated. So this is a wake-up call. Are you loving yourself as much as you're loving others? Are you doing for yourself as much as you're doing for others? We need to make that clear and really start filling up our own cup and understanding how that goes, okay? Because we need to tell our mind, your brain is going to do what, you know, it can believe 100 different things, right? But it's what image do you want to put in your brain? What do you want to tell your own brain? And that is that you need to give yourself too. You need to love others and you need to love yourself also. So that's you getting very clear about that and protecting that energy, getting very clear minded and telling your brain exactly what's up. Getting that wake up call that you need to give to yourself as much as you're giving others. Okay, because I'm talking to people that are like me. We give so much service, and are you equally giving enough to yourself, right? Because the message is, this is for all my healers and givers and lovers. It's time to refill your own cup up. It's really time. This is your wake-up call. This is for confirmation for you to start thinking that way again. Because the more that you do, you know, for yourself, and you teach others how to love and take care of themselves, right? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. That's like you holding on to material things instead of you having that security. You not knowing or seeing, but you being able to answer those questions because you're loving yourself. When we don't love ourselves and we just give to our others, we have very little to give. And then we tend to hold on to things that's not necessary. But there won't be a question when you're loving yourself, right? Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. When you're loving yourself, you get the balance. You get to do it all. You get to love yourself, refill your own cup, and then give to others. And that's keeping the infinite energies going for everyone. We're all connected, interconnected. And this is so important because I'm talking to my healers and my lovers and my givers here, okay? You are so giving. You need to really start bringing into balance and give back to yourself. Spirit is saying it's very, very important at this time. And that will help others learn how to give back to themselves. And look, they brought it out again. You guys just saw it. Two of Pentacles. I'm serious. It's like learning that balance to give back to yourself. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You get the opportunities. You will receive material abundance when you love yourself. You're opening up a portal. Ace of Pentacles. You're opening up the door for you to receive and grab onto material wealth when you start loving and taking care of yourself. That the material things will grow and come into your reality. Okay, so you have to start filling up your own cup, loving yourself and treating yourself like you're the special thing. And you are, because you are. And that's going to open up so many doorways for you, because then you are also planting seeds for others to learn how to follow through the same gate, right? Because we're all interconnected, everybody. I love you so much, beautiful lights. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. Everything you could ever want when you act upon it and love yourself. I love you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love yourself.